as someone who has autism, because I can't guarantee it, I find it difficult to say that it's going to be fine. I don't want to be a liar. Hey girls, what's up? Welcome back to Here There Be Gods, where we seek to understand and ignore the boundaries of human potential. What does that mean? Well, when I came up with the idea for identify and ignore the boundaries of human potential, the whole point of that is that we figure out what our potential is, as in find the boundary and ignore it. The same thing for identifying the line that separates us between what I guess you could consider gods or divine beings, find that line and then trespass into that domain. That is mostly inspired by Vegeta's speech that he gives to Goku during the Tournament of Power.
Trespass into the domain of the gods!
That being said, let's move into it. Right now my missus is out picking up my son from school. It's his first day back after the school holidays, and my daughter should be getting picked up too, but unfortunately she was dancing around in the bathroom last night, slipped over and smashed her chin on the bathtub. She may have fractured her jaw, but we're not quite sure yet. Now, I'm sharing this mostly because as soon as it happened, there was a massive thud. I was then faced with something which had happened in the past, but I hadn't really had much of an opportunity to deal with. Now, as soon as it happened, her mum ran upstairs and was like, "Are you okay?" I immediately was furious. I was absolutely unreasonably pissed off at the situation. I heard the thud. I heard my missus say, "Are you okay?" She was like, "No." She was terrified. I could hear it in her voice. I could not help but be very, very angry. I was like, fuck's sake, what the hell? And I managed to calm myself down, for starters. And I was able to do what I needed to do, which was what a parent should do, right? Is check to see she was okay, give her a hug and a kiss and reassure her that things will be okay. Actually, I went out to get supplies, which helped. It gave me the opportunity to think about that. It had been a very long time since something like this had happened. I needed to figure out what that was. So in the past, it had happened. My son or my daughter would get injured, hurt, and be upset and crying, and I would be fucking fuming. I have some ideas now as to why I felt that way. And I think, well, at least for starters, I recall as a child, if I got hurt, I was actually faced with something similar. Scolded for having an accident and hurting myself. And while I can't necessarily speak for my parents and how they felt, if I think about my reaction, I would say that it comes from a place of hurt and pain. Hearing that my child has hurt herself so badly that she is upset, scared, definitely fills me with many feelings of I didn't do a good enough job of keeping her safe. I wasn't present in the moment. You learn as a parent that you can't always be there to protect your kids, but that doesn't change those feelings of taking it on when they are hurt and upset. There's an element there of me feeling her pain, first of all, because I can tell she's terrified, she's hurt, and she's upset, and I want it to stop, right? And I cannot make it stop. That is very frustrating in itself. In a perfect world, I would see that, I'd be able to go straight there and comfort her as she needs. This was a good opportunity for me to realize that when this happens again next time, it's not my fault that the accident happened. It's not my fault that I cannot stop her from feeling the pain she needs to feel it. It's not up to me to protect her all the time from everything. All I can do is reassure her that she will be okay. She can come to me if she is hurt. I hope if she is hurt in the future, whether that be, physically, mentally, spiritually, or whatever, I don't want her to not feel like she can come to me because I will be mad and angry. That was a good opportunity. Unfortunately, she had to have that happen. But it just means that in future, I should be better prepared. There's another thing there I wanted to touch on, which is, as a parent, whether or not it's going to be okay or not, we should be reassuring our children that things will be okay. However, as someone who has autism, I find it difficult to say that, right? Not because I'm lying, but mostly because I can't guarantee it, right? I don't want to be like, oh, it's going to be fine. I don't want to be a liar.
I'm sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies. What are you doing?
I guess the takeaways from this video are, even in those opportunities, right, where you lose your shit and things feel like it's completely hopeless, you can still salvage that moment. The language that we use when we describe these moments are also important. If I was to say something bad happened yesterday, then that is definitely giving power to the fact that it was negative and only negative. There was an opportunity yesterday for me to learn about things that had happened to me as a child, and there was an opportunity yesterday that arose to give me the chance to face some of the things that I was not aware that I still had to work on when it comes to parenting my children when they get hurt and my immediate reaction to that. But I could have just left it and been like, oh, this sucks, this shit happened, I got real mad and I fucking yelled, my daughter was upset, and then just left it at that. But I was able to salvage it, and that's one thing that I'd like to share with you guys, is that even in those moments of pure shit, right, when things suck, you can still salvage most of those moments and take something away from it. I'm completely aware that you don't always want to do that. You really don't want to go, oh, look on the bright side, fuck up, right? When someone says that, someone's like, hey, just look on the bright side. And you just want to be like, shut up. Well, I'm telling you, and you can't catch me because I'm sitting here and you're there. So next time you're faced with an opportunity, or next time there's a shit situation, an opportunity in disguise, make the most of that if you can. And if you can't, there's your opportunity there. You tried and couldn't. So that is now an opportunity for you to grow and find out how you can do it. The next time something happens and you're wondering, is this an opportunity? Take a look around and be like, damn, here there be gods. And am I going to leave where there be gods? Namaste, right here. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for the algorithm, please. It's very, very helpful, and it helps me get the message out to more people. Have a great day, night, or morning. Stay goals. Hey, just look on the bright side. Fuck up.